Well, hello and welcome to Butter Roll Boutique. I am Doretha, and today I am sharing with you some tassels that I made to go on my journals. And some of you may say, "What journals? I haven't seen any journals." Well, they're coming. I was trying to find some things that I could do that didn't put too much pressure on my hand while I'm healing. And so this was pretty easy. The only difficulty I had was the tying of the knot at the top. And I think I've found a solution for that as well. So this is one of my tassels that I've made. And like I said, it will be going on a journal. And I just may be giving them away since these are my first ones. I may be giving them away as Happy Mail. This says Hugs and Kisses Charm. And this cute little thing I bought maybe a couple of years ago when I was going to make key rings. So, yeah, it was in the package with that. And so this is that. I don't know what you call it. It's a little eight figure. Well, not quite an eight figure, but a little, I don't know. You see it. Okay, so this can go, can be fastened onto your journal either with some of them I put safety pins on, or you can use bow pins or whatever. But this is one that I've sat down yesterday and I made several, just taking the ribbons that I have accumulated and some um, eyelash yarn, and there's another little ribbon, and this tool. Trust me, don't use the glitter kind. It will not come out the carpet easily. And this is another little piece of ribbon. I got this off Whatnot one day. And I have to stay off Whatnot as well because I don't have, oh, Jesus, trying to transition over or just to include another craft in your life. It is, it can be expensive. But so here is another ribbon that I had. And these ribbons, most of them I've either purchased from Hobby Lobby sale or Walmart or somewhere like that. Or I used to make bows, hair bows for little girls. I tried doing that. Well, I learned how to do that. So I'm kind of a jack of trades. I can't say I've actually mastered anything, but I got pretty close. So here is a tassel. I am very proud of it. It sheds glitter. Here's another one that I made, and at the top of it, I have decided to put a little chain that I had in case anybody wanna put. I didn't have any jump rings at the time. I couldn't find them, and so I managed to get a little charm on the end that says love. And I got a bow pin on there. I have another charm on there that says believe. Okay, I just got everything on this one. And then I have a keychain ring and another one of those swirly thingies, figure eight type thingies. Maybe I should say uneven figure eights. But there's another one. Isn't that gorgeous? I may give them away for Happy Mail. I don't know. I just may do that. So, make a comment if you're interested in these, because I sat down and took the whole day. Look at that beautiful yarn in there. Even if you take it a loose and make something that you want out of it, that's fine with me. If your book, let me show you my book. This is my little journal that I use to write my notes and when I'm studying the Bible and different things. This is one of them anyway. But I could either take one of these jump rings off of it or take that off. And I can just hang it on my book. Can you see? It's just as long as the book. But if I had a shorter book, I could cut it. I could cut this. Or you could cut this because there aren't any charms on this part right here. The laces that you don't like, you can take out, but I like it just like this. This is Butter Roll Boutique style right now. This is what I love, and this is what I have made, and this is what I think will be in a giveaway. On this right here, I just tied it around and left it because I was thinking about hanging something off of these two ties that I tied the center with, but I don't know. So look at all that stuff you got. It's so eclectic. Say that 3 times fast, will ya? Anyway, let me stop being silly. Okay, so these are two that I made, and I love them very much. And I may keep them for myself, but I may give them away. I don't know. That glitter that's coming off the tool, I do have some tool that doesn't have glitter, so I could make some more. You can cut these. Let me see. I found a pair of scissors. I I have distributed my scissors all over the place because I move around with my crafting. I don't just do it in here, but I'm going to start trying to stay in one place, centralized, so I can stop losing things. But yeah, there they go. I don't know if they call these boho or I don't know what. I tell you, when I first started, my intention was to make them look vintage. So this is what I ended up with because I didn't have, all the coffee dyed ribbons and things like that. I used what I had. Okay. So let me show you. Like I said, I spent the whole day trying to make these. Those are the last two that I made. So they're fluffier. I think they're gift worthy. I'm very proud of them. So if you're interested in, you can either attach these to your Bible, you can attach them to your purse, your backpack, it makes a nice gift too, you know. You can put this in a cute little bag or wrap it in some tissue paper so the glitter, so they won't be, so the glitter won't be all over the place. But for those of you who love glitter, that is excellent. Let me go on to show you the rest of my tassels that I pulled out I pulled out as much ribbon that I could find, and yeah, this is what I came up with. I made about 12 of them. So here we go. I'm gonna try to go quickly. This one, this was one that I just decided to keep plain because I like it needs to be steamed or whatever. I started putting beads on the end because it is very easy to just tie this up. This was a wider ribbon that I cut and I shred like that. Let me see if I can find a piece that I was busy shredding, which the shredding part is fun. The shredding part was fun. I put a little cut in it and then I ripped it. Okay, I don't see a piece that's actually giving me half shredded that I was into, but you could see all the pieces it was a wider ribbon and I cut it in. I put a slit in the middle right there. It was this wide. I put a slit in the middle and ripped it, and that's how I got this one. Then I put that key ring on it and I tied it with the same color. So you can do anything to this one. This can go on in a junk journal, in a Bible, just whatever you want to do. You can add your name to it. So that's a plain one. Let me stop explaining all of them and just let you look at them because, hey, who has time to sit? Oh, I love this one as well. So how I made this one, and you can see what that is on there. I have all kinds of little doodads that I have just had in my possession because I've always done multiple crafts. At least I tried to learn multiple crafts. So this is a piece that I got from Hobby Lobby on the last sale, and it's so rope-like. I started not to use it, but I kind of like it on there now. Look at all these beautiful ribbons. And you know where they came from? All those colors and some eyelash yarn and some tulle. That's enough to fill your whole junk journal. But if you had those colors, multiple colors, this would be perfect. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? Now, how I got this ribbon was I ordered a set of lanyards from Temu. And when they came back, they had these little ribbons and it had the little end piece on it. And then it had a lot of the little plastic sleeves that you connect to all of these lanyards. And I got them because, you know, my granddaughter needed them at school so she wouldn't lose her ID. So I figured these would help her keep up with her ID. And so she got to the point where I think they started breaking on her or something. So she didn't like using them anymore. So I was stuck with all these lanyard ribbons. So I cut the little piece off the end, folded them in half, binded them at the top, mixed them with some other ribbons and other fibers, and voila, a beautiful tassel. Wouldn't that be beautiful? And you can get us, I use safety pins or bow knots or, oh, I'm going to show you one that the ribbon came off of, okay? Okay, that's another one. Here's one. This piece right here was connected on the end to hold the plastic sleeve onto the lanyard. So I just cut them off, and there it is on the end of a tassel. On this one, I used a big bead. I tried to play with wire, but I didn't like the way, I don't know, I'm not quite ready for wire yet. So I did put some wire around there, but I think it's very cute. Look at that. I got some of that lanyard ribbon on there. I split. This was a ribbon. I split it in 2 or 3 pieces. Of course, this is what they call that, seam binding. I forgot what they call it. And then this beautiful ribbon, I split it on this one. So that's a cute little one. Isn't it gorgeous? This one I decided to just put that rope-like ribbon that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I split this ribbon, which is a velvet with frayed edges. I split that, I cut it down the middle, and the eyelash yarn, and I just mixed those together, and this is what I came up with. Oh, I just love it. Isn't it gorgeous? Isn't it gorgeous? And then I put I think they call them bow pins with the ring to match. And this is another ribbon. This silver is just another ribbon. You can actually take it off because it don't go with anything, but I don't know. It just adds you can hang stuff from it. Okay, I love that. With this glitter. Glitter gets on everything, and it's hard to get out. I'm going to have to use the big heavy-duty vacuum cleaner to get this glitter out. Okay, I made another one of these. I just wanted to use up all of that ribbon, and I liked it, these colors together. Isn't that beautiful? Now, isn't that just shabby and beautiful? I put a charm on it, and I put this on it. You can attach it with, you can attach it with a safety pin or, you know, a bow pin. Okay, then I have, let me see what else I got in here, girl. Let's go to some smaller ones. These were smaller ones that I made, and I love them. Isn't that cute? It's lightweight. I put this on it that I thought afterwards it's a little too big. I should have used one of the smaller ones for this particular tassel. And then I put that little bow pin on it. But you can come along and hang stuff off of this, you know, add stuff to it if you like. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm going to give one of these big ones away. I'm going to give a couple of them away. Oh, this one I made with some seam binding. I made with some seam binding. Seam binding is the black. I didn't split it or anything. I just cut it in half. And then this was a ribbon. It has wire in it. See? Let me see if I bend it. See, it has wire in it. So it's not very flexible. So I wanted to add something kind of heavy to kind of weigh down that, you know, wire. So I put that seam binding kind of on top of it. And look what I put on there. A neat chain. I just folded this whole chain over. It's like, it reminds me of one of those chains. And look, you can use the chain because it still has this on it. So that is gorgeous. I wish you would be thinking about which one you want just in case your name is pulled from the comments. Because this is definitely going to be a gift. Oh my God, I know that you're going to want this one, but this is one that I am definitely going to keep. Even though it has a little glitter in it, I'm still going to keep. Well, I don't know. I want them all. Okay. But look at this one. Isn't that gorgeous? Let me hold it like this first. Okay, this is that yarn that is very, it's like cotton. I forgot to look and see if it was 100% cotton or whatever. But it is easy to tie in a knot. It stays there. It holds the beads. This is how I just tied a knot in the last one. And then these are on here. That's all I did. Look at the tulle. I tied a knot in the tulle with the last bead. And then there's a charm on it. Look at all the beads and the charm and the eyelash yarn and the tulle and the, oh, even a piece of lanyard in there. Cute little blue. Oh, I love this one. Then I tied it with the same one. I just wanted it to stay simple. I think I want to make a journal with these colors. I think that is so beautiful. That plum looking color and a little bit of pink and a little bit of purple. I don't know. I don't know if I even got paper that color. But I would love for this to be on my personal journal. And I may start trying to collect things to work toward that. What does this charm say? It says friends. Oh my goodness. Why would I keep that and it says friends? I don't know. Oh, I forgot to show you this piece I put on there. This piece is when I was doing my braids. When I do my braids, sometimes I go get a little hair braiding jewelry. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Makes a great tassel. And all you do is tie a knot in the last bead and it'll hold. Or if you want your beads to stop right there, I tied a knot there so this wouldn't go any further. Isn't that cute? Very nice. I love it. Okay, I really do. All right, just a couple more, y'all. This one I thought was very beautiful. And I thought it was pretty elegant with this ribbon right here. This ribbon made it look elegant to me, even though it's got eyelash yarn in it. And even though it has, look, a chain with charms. It has the Eiffel Tower. Isn't that wouldn't that be cute on a junk journal? You can cut it to make it as short as your book. You can remove the chain. It's just on with a bow pin. I used the lanyard clasp on there. And I put a jump ring and look what, you can fasten it to your book or your clothes or your purse or whatever with a safety pin. How cute is that? These are cute hanging out of your Bible as well. These are cute hanging out of your Bible. I may send some. I don't know. I don't know if I have many of my church family who watches my videos. If you're out there and you're watching my video, please let me know so that I can, and let me know if you're interested so I can send you one. It'll be part of the Christmas. I always try to give away Christmas things, but my hand is busted, so I don't think I'll be crocheting as much, and as I know I won't. Here's another one that's cute and simple. I just it's like one of the beginning ones. I added a lot of ribbon in here. I got my bee ribbon in there, my gingham ribbon. I have my flower ribbon. I have some eyelash. There goes, there's a piece of lace. Can you see that? Yep. I just added all different kinds. I just added different kinds, different types of fiber, and I bound it with eyelash yarn. This is this string. I just hung a string from this one with eyelash yarn. I added beads, so these beads will slide inside of the big wooden bead, and then there's a piece of my hair braiding jewelry from the beauty supply store. And I put a bow pin on the end with a key ring. So it could be a key ring. I wouldn't want to be flopping this around all day as a key ring, but for young people, they love stuff like this, and it'll be really cute. So that's that. Aren't they gorgeous, y'all? Just a couple more and I'll be done. This one looked like a little fairy or a princess. I just did, look at that pretty little pink ribbon, and it is the stretchy kind. Because like I said, I used to make little baby hair bows, and this was one of the bands that you put around to put a. I would add a bow to this and make a headband. So there goes the tool, and this is that ribbon with the wire in it, but I didn't split it. I just used the whole thing, and there it is. You can scrunch it up or twirl it up however you want. And so, yep. And I used a piece of this rope ribbon, and yeah, and a piece of this corded ribbon. So it's kind of hard but kind of soft, and it's just cute. Wouldn't that be cute, just hanging from a ceiling fan in your child's room? Or you have to make sure that they are okay with the fibers and that you are okay with the glitter, but it could also go on your child's journal. What if she has a unicorn journal or a fairy journal? Isn't that beautiful? I love it. I see a few. Now, I tried on this one to make it cultural. So I used some of my fabric that my daughter brought me from. It's the African print fabric. My daughter's gifted to me. Then I used this because this, even though I have it mixed with other fibers, it reminds me of the old wallpaper. Then I have the cord and the black, the colors of red and black lace, you know, are indicative to our flag. And then also what else did I have? You know, it's just cultural. It's just it's heritage. It's an African American heritage, or if you're Jamaican, or these are just the colors that we use: the red, the black, the yellow, to celebrate our, heritage, our culture. So I love this one. This was definitely a keeper. Then I put all the beads on it. I just tied it. I forgot I used yarn. Yes, because I used some of my black yarn, and I remember there was a time that I never would use my black yarn in there. It's hard to come by, but anyway, I got the beads on there. I got the little key ring, and I'm gonna fasten it with a white safety pin. So that is all. That is all of my beautiful tassels that I have made. Let me know if you're interested in the comments. Just make a comment if you're interested in one of these beautiful tassels. I have them right here. ready for use whenever. I want to make some more, but I don't want to get, I kind of wear things out and get a little obsessed with things. Um, yeah, so I have enough right here to give away and to use. And unless I have a special, I think I'll be keeping this one. This one's just too cute. But unless I have a special color that I need for a journal, then I'll just, you know, hold off on making some more at this time. These are pretty. This one's pretty lightweight. I tried to, you know what? I may get a piece of wire and tie around this one because I tried to tie, but my hand, of course, won't let me pull tight enough. So I may just, put a piece of wire around this one right here, around that part, because it'll be tighter than. Hey, that's cute too. We'll bind that with something else. Okay, and here's another beauty tied with rope. And I'm just showing them to you again. So if you have some type of way of describing which one you would like, for your, here's another one with some of those colors in it that'll be beautiful around for Black History Month. On these two, I don't know if you call them boho or shabby or what, but I love them. Okay, and kind of use some words to describe the one you're interested in, the one that you would like as a gift. And I think I'm gonna pull two names, and yeah, send you one of my. You can call them a dangle, but I call them tassels, book tassels. Okay. All right, so there you have it. So I hope that you've enjoyed my book tassels today. This was it wasn't my first time making tassels because I've always made them with yarn, but using ribbons like this, I was inspired by some YouTube videos. This wasn't my idea. I was inspired by another person, another artist, another creator to make these beautiful tassels. So please let me know if you're interested. Let me know what you think. Let me know what would you do with them. Let me know in the comments. And 2 people will be the recipient of this. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Happy Monday.